So this is something fun and new that I'm going to start doing on my page, and it's just an interview, a Friday interview with my friends. I've had the opportunity of meeting some really amazing people who do some really awesome things, and I just wanted an opportunity to show them off. And so today, I've invited my friend Lisa with Living the Clean to be my first interview. Lisa and I have met through networking groups, that's something that we both love to do. We love to get plugged into networking groups and have referral partners. So that's how we met. So Lisa, introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about you and Living the Clean.
Okay, I'm Lisa Pickard. I'm the owner of Living the Clean. It's a commercial, residential, and construction cleaning company. We just started in 2019. I've been cleaning houses since my son was born, and he's now 23. I decided last year to start my own business, and it has just really taken off.
Hey, I'm so proud of you. It has taken off. It's just been so awesome to watch. Very cool. So, I had asked you earlier if you could think of some cleaning tips that you wish everybody knew who has a housekeeper, like from your professional perspective.
Yeah, so there's just a lot of simple tips that people can do on a daily basis just to freshen up their home, keep it a little cleaner in between cleans when the housekeeper is there. One thing is in between the sink and the wall, mostly in
Oh,
people's bathrooms. A lot of times when people have islands in the kitchen, it doesn't happen too often, but there's often a lot of buildup. Just kind of keeping that under control is just a simple tip. There is the trick to get a damp towel, put it in the microwave for a minute or so, and that way the moisture really helps loosen up the grime in the microwave, and it makes it a lot quicker and a lot easier to clean out.
it like steams the goo off. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
yeah. A
that
lot
is
of
an
people
awesome.
they have self-cleaning ovens, and they never use them. They have no clue how quickly you can clean an oven just by doing the self-clean. You do the self-clean for a few hours. The oven goes on lockdown. There's no way of opening it. So you're able to step away, and then when that's done and done cooling, it's a simple wipe out of the oven.
Of all the
So that's,
charred
yeah.
pizza drippings.
Yeah, so that's another thing that people are like, oh, my oven's a mess, when really it's just a real quick set yourself clean and go. And then it's a simple wipe down afterwards.
That is so true. I'm guilty of that myself. So, you know that being that I work in Medicare, I have a lot of people who are transitioning into a new phase of life. And we had talked in the past about some of the other kind of services that you offer other than just cleaning. And I think that some of my members and clients might be able to take advantage of some of those things. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes. So a lot of times when we're in clients' homes and either they have had a disability or they're just getting along in years a little bit and they're finding it hard to just move around, move boxes around. A lot of people have limited space. So moving their summer clothes and exchanging them out for their winter clothes, that's something we can always help with. That's really a big deal from time to time for people. Doing simple things like that, it's just a task that they can't do anymore. Also bedding. Some people have their summer bedding, some people have their winter bedding, and just trading that out. Um, Organizing different things that you might have had around the home at one time that you're just like, I have a walker now, or I have a wheelchair. We need to get this stuff up off the floor. We
Yeah.
can come in and help them do that and help create paths throughout the house that are going to be easier and more functional for them to live
That is really great. That's really great. And just a couple things that we had talked about before that I want to make sure, like moving, cleaning, like you can clean before they move into a place, or they can count on you to clean when they leave. They don't have to mess with it. They just have to get their stuff out and they're gone. And something really special that you do now with the whole COVID thing, you do have some really unique resources for doing some serious sanitizing.
Yes. So when you hire us for a move-in, move-out clean, of course, we're getting every single space. We're getting the grime and stuff like off the blinds, inside the showers, inside the cabinets, things like that. And the rags and stuff we are using are sanitized. However, sometimes you just have to go that extra mile. A fog sanitization does not lift grime. So after a
Right.
lot of times after we're done cleaning, we will do a fogging for the client. So it just fully sanitizes and wraps the home. We shoot it in the return air vents as well.
Yeah.
So it's killing any mold or allergens that's up in the air vents, any viruses as well. And really, we're just finding out that this probably should have been industry standard all along.
I know. I'm thinking, let's
Um,
do this even outside of COVID.
Yeah, because I mean, people had the flu, they had strep, and they could have been moving around this whole time, moving into somebody else's home with that, or even a brand new home, a worker that's been inside the home, a craftsman that's
Yes.
been, building shelves or whatever. Just getting it sanitized, totally disinfected, wrap the house, and clean. Is something that, like I said, I don't know why the industry has not done it all along, especially buying and selling homes so much. But it's really becoming a big deal now. Also, office spaces. When you're moving in and out of different office spaces, a lot of times, you don't know what's been in the office space. You don't know who's been in there. So just sanitizing your office spaces as well is something for people to really consider.
Yeah. Great ideas. Okay, so before we wrap it up, I just kind of want to ask you a fun question. This is just kind of a fun get to know Lisa question. And I want you to, will you share with us just one of your favorite things, whether it's a favorite thing about Oklahoma or, I mean, anything goes.
Okay, my favorite thing is Oklahoma. I just love my community. I love the day trips you can take to see nature and
Yes.
things like that. And you can really, in the Oklahoma City metro area, get from one side of town to another within 30 minutes. So really, there's no running late. It's an easy drive. As it's not like other states.
Oh,
We
yeah,
we yeah, we don't have the huge snow drifts during the winter like Wisconsin, and we
true.
just don't have severe heat either. So I love Oklahoma. I was, raised here, and I just love the sense of community and things like that we
Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm a third generation Edmondite, so I'm totally with you. It's a great, I'm so proud to live here and be a part of it. Okay, so how can people, what's the best way for them to get in touch with you, or what's ways they can stay in touch with you and see what you got going on?
have. Okay, well, they can always email us at lisa@livingtheclean.net. That's an easy way to just send an email saying they would like an estimate on our services. You can also give me a call at 405-312-2435. If you want to look us up, we do have a website at livingtheclean.net, and you can also find us on Facebook.
Awesome. I hope you start blogging soon. We kind of talked about that before. I look forward to that being something new on the horizon, hopefully.
Yeah, well, blogging is whole different thing. You got to
I
really
know.
be comfortable with yourself, and you um, and I'm really not a fast typer either. I'm kind of a picker, so
Well, I
that's
just
not
know
my
you have so
favorite
much
thing.
knowledge and stuff to share. All right. Well, thank you so much. This has been awesome. So fun. I really appreciate you hanging out with us today.
Thank you.